Oi, why aren't you following my Twitch?
So third kits, there's potential for them. And it's all going to go through this tweet. Damn, you told us to shut up? I'm sorry. Right, third kits. Boom. Right. This is a very important page. This is on my Blue Sky. If you haven't followed my Blue Sky, this is who I am, alright? So, if you guys don't know the user, Assasa98765, very, very known data miner. I've known about their stuff since Splatoon 2, especially when they figured out that, what's it called? When the killer whale was found as a file within Splatoon 2 because of the final basically the Grand Fest. They basically found that there was a killer whale in the game at some point, but they didn't know why. Recently, because of patch 9.2, there have been a couple of things added, and this might look like things that are just like, it's just jargon to you guys. Like, I'm looking at this, none of this actually makes sense. But apparently, I mean, somebody also said this, or they said it basically here, from what this person said, Sun3. Basically, what they said is that basically anything, just close it, goes, oh, too close. Basically anything with the CSTM01 name is a second kit. For example, Gold Dynamo Roller, Roller Heavy CSTM01. CSTM02 stands for third kit, and I believe it's the first time this file has appeared in 3. So, what this basically means, whatever this is, whoever know, like whatever this even means, is that there is actually potential. This was found recently within the new patch 9.2 that's just recently come out today or yesterday, depends on where you live. But CSTM02 is referencing a third potential variant. So I'm not going to say that this is happening. But why would they do this? Why would they do this, right? That's the thing. Why would they do that? There's a couple of reasons. They could do it because, hey, we just want to try some things out. We're the devs and we're just trying things out. And we want to see what, maybe it's something for a future game. Maybe it's something that they just wanted to test out. They just want to tinker with or something. Or it's third kits. I think it's actually one of the two things. It's either the first thing that, I don't know, maybe they just want to mess around, or it's third kits. So, literally, I don't know what any of you guys might think of this, but I don't know. Who knows what it could be? I'm not saying this is, like I said, not saying this is absolutely confirmed that it could happen, but upon the data, there is potential. When could we see this? Now, it has also been known when it comes to third kit editions or anything like that, that when they have ever happened, or the times they've happened, are after big Japanese tournaments. Notably, one that's happening in Japan right now. I think it's called the King's Cup or something like that. If you guys have probably noticed it on Splatoon JP's Twitter as well, it's been like popping up over every now and then. And we can't enter it because we're not from Japan, unless you're watching this video and you're from Japan. Video? Stream? Whatever. I've been making videos. Either way. So, if it were to be announced, it could be announced after that. I don't know. It's just a time of when we could see it. Or not. We're just throwing things out there at this point. So, either way, if it's third kits, I'm gonna be very, very happy. I don't know what third kit I'd actually want. There are tons of weapons that we could have. I think, honestly, if you're talking about me, I think it'll be very, very cool if we were able to get a bunch of third kits of every new weapon that's in the game. But that's just me. Or of course they bring third kits of it. Or maybe they bring third kits of every single weapon in the game. Who knows? I think that would be the best kind of way to just complete the entirety of Splatoon 3. But yeah. Nah, it's gonna be sick. I don't know what kind of kits they could make with it. I don't know if they decide to make anything extra, but one thing is for sure is that if third kits do happen, every Splatoon game that comes out after this, every Splatoon kit, well not Splatoon kit, every Splatoon game that comes out after this, and they say that there is Reach, thank you so much for the 12 months on the YouTube members, I appreciate that. If they say that we're doing content for 2 years, don't listen to them. We are no longer going to listen to them. Because we have this to document. If it does happen, we have this to document and be like, we're not listening to you. We don't care if you're saying 2 years. We don't care if you're saying 3 years. You did this back in the day. And we're taking this as, we're not going to listen to you, basically. If they did it in the previous 2 versions, they can do this with 2.1.2. Yeah, I don't know. I can't exactly remember if they did do it in the previous versions, but I don't know. I really don't know. It's just a very, very exciting time. I mean, I hope it's true, and I hope that we do get third kits, because for one, then people can stop whining about not getting third kits. And I'll be happy about that, because then it'll be like, okay, nice, we have our third kits. Now we can all be happy, right? So, yeah. Yeah. That's my whole spiel about that. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what happens. I mean, obviously, we're going towards the end of the year, and there's only like 2 more. We're basically at almost the last month of 2024, which is actually crazy to say. So, nah, man, this could be a very, very exciting time for Splatoon, especially with the Switch 2 also, or whatever next console coming out at some point. You know, they could pair it with that. It could be or during around that time, because I think, obviously we're going into another season, and let's just say that a lot of people have assumed that the next Nintendo console or Switch 2 or whatever is going to probably release around March, and the next season that comes after that is around March. If they wanted to make a new season or do something around that point, perfect time, because literally everyone's getting Switch 2 or anything like that, or could introduce more new people. So yeah, no, it's super, super exciting. Super, super exciting. Wait, when is the JP tournament? I think it's around, I think it ends around in December. I'm not too sure. I haven't really been following it, but I know it's a thing that's happening in Japan right now. So it's on Splatoon JP's Twitter specifically, I think. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, all right. Big talk. Big talk. There's a lot happening, man. Mr. CEO, did you rig the Grand Fest for Team Pass? No, we won fair and square, and we dominated. Do you think... Wait, I just had a thought. Do you think the... what's it called? The third kits, if there are third kits, could be in conjunction of the Splatfest? So you see we had third kits in Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. What if they did the past third kits, so the first Sheldon's picks, so they bring back Berry Pro and Cherry H3 and all them lot, remix Splatling as well, and like maybe a couple extras. That would be kind of cool. And then people will complain, will find some way to complain. Maybe they might find some way to complain and be like, oh, we should have picked Team Future, because then we would have gotten future Sheldon's picks and not the past ones, not the ones that we've already played. Oh, you know. Imagine. Don't get my hopes up. No worries, I got you. Kind of ate with that idea. It's a pretty good idea, right? Oh, what if they actually finally give us the Clash Blaster with Crab Tank and the Splash-O-Matic with Zipcaster? What if they finally give it to us? We've been waiting so long. What do you mean, no? Like, come on. Like, a Splash-O-Matic with Zipcaster would be sick. I think it was the second trailer they showed. Showing, I think it was when they showed Museum for the first time. They showed a Clash Blaster that had Crab Tank. And we don't have a Crash Blaster that had Crab Tank, so I'm just like, where is that?